Hey, welcome to tradingbinaryoptions.net. In this video, the system is based on the NASDAQ, and it's based on historical stats of the NASDAQ. For example, the NASDAQ has traded since early 70s. Basically, what the system does is was the day up or down for the particular day. And I'm going to walk you through that a little bit. We're going to look at July 9th, and July 9th historically. Over the last 30 plus years, July 9th has finished up for the day 24 times and finished down for the day 4 times for 28 total trades. Now, I originally told you there was over 30 plus years of historical stats, and that is true. The reason you only see 28 days here is because July 9th some years falls on a Saturday and Sunday, which of course you're not going to have trading on Saturday and Sunday. So that is why you see that. So that's why the numbers don't add up to 35 or plus years or whatever it is. So the NASDAQ has traded, I think, since 1972. These stats go all the way back to then, but that's why you see those numbers. But going back to July 9th, 86% of the time on July 9th, the NASDAQ has finished up. Whether that's up 1 point or 100 points, it doesn't matter. The NASDAQ is finished up, and basically what the system says is we want to be going in the direction of the historical stats. Does that mean we're going to guarantee it a winner? Of course not. There's been 4 days where it's gone down. Are we putting the odds in our favor? Absolutely, and that's what we're doing with this system. So let's walk you through a little bit how a trading day would go. Let's go to the site that I trade on. Now, I use myeasytrader.com. You can find a link in the email that I sent out, also in this video, but myeasytrader.com. They pay out 81% on a NASDAQ trade. So if you go to their website, and I'm just going to walk you through a quick trade, go to our website and you click on the long-term tab. You can trade U.S. markets, indices, currencies, commodities, EU markets, or long-term. And I want to click on long-term. Basically what long-term means is most of their trades are based on about an hour or so of trading. With MyEasyTrader, you can also do long-term option, which means basically the end of the day. So we're going to scroll down to the NASDAQ, which you can find right here, and you'll see the NASDAQ here. The price that it's at as of this video is 22.88. If I wanted to go long, let's assume this is July 9th. This video isn't on July 9th, but let's assume it is. I want to be going long on July 9th, so I'd be pressing that green call button. Call means it's going to go up, as you can see by the green arrow. It's pointing in the up direction. The put or the red button pointing down would mean you think the market is going down. So basically what it is the NASDAQ is at 2289.90. I push the call button. I get 81% on my profit on my money, and the trade expires on today at 4:05 Eastern Time. So I could place whatever investment I want in here. The minimum is $30. The maximum, I think, is $1,500. And as you can see, I put $100 here. It'll tell you your payout if it closes above this price. I would win $181, which is my $100 back plus $81 of profit. Click on execute and you would own that trade. There is no stops. You don't have to worry about stops. So you don't have to worry about profit targets. So if the thing goes up, 50 points, you can't exit the trade. If the thing goes down 50 points, you can't exit the trade. So the most you can lose on this particular trade, in this case, would be $100. The most you could win would be 181, which is your money back plus 81% profit. So that's the most you can win and lose on this particular day. So binary options basically says it's a set end time, which is 4:05, and it's a set payout. So whether it finishes you're only right by 1 point or a fraction of a point or 100 points, you're still going to get the same payout. If you're wrong by a fraction of a point or 1 point or 100 points, you're going to lose your investment. So that's what binary options are. That's what this system is about. The NASDAQ profits, all trading the NASDAQ system. Again, you can trade different things as well, but the system I'm giving you here with tradingbinaryoptions.net is this NASDAQ system. This system I traded for years. You can also find in the email I sent out the holiday stats as well. Very powerful stats, mostly for the fall, Labor Day to Christmas and New Year's produce extremely well. The day after Thanksgiving, for example, has finished up 84% of the time. The day before New Year's had 29 up days in a row from the start of the NASDAQ until the year 2000. And then for 8 years in a row it had a down, but still at 79% overall finishes up. But those type of stats are the stats I use, and you can use as well in your own trading. You can trade alongside me using these. These are stats that I use. I tend to go with the trades that are 70% plus. You can also read about the hedge system that I talk about in the email. Read up on that as well. It's a powerful system that goes along with this NASDAQ system. But use these stats. Sign up for myeasytrader.com. It's $100 is the minimum deposit. Again, there's no cost, there's no commissions or anything like that. You can just start trading with your $100 deposit. You can trade. You can start with a credit card, and minimum trades are $30 per trade. So the minimum you can risk on a particular investment is $30. But well worth it. Play around with it. Hope this is very helpful for you in your binary options trading. Again, check us out at tradingbinaryoptions.net.